What if I told you that there is a house, documented in government records, that has no owner, no history, and no explanation, yet every single night lights turn on inside it? Not one person has ever walked out of that house the same way they walked in. This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This is a story that investigators, scientists, and paranormal experts have tried to explain for over 40 years, and failed. In a remote town in Romania, an enigmatic house whispers secrets through the rustling leaves of the nearby forest. It stands, lifeless yet ever-present, documented in government records yet devoid of an owner or a known history. Each night, like clockwork, at 3:17 a.m., lights flicker to life inside. Nerve endings tingle with anticipation as the hour approaches, knowing that the house itself bends the rules of reality, beckoning the curious and the brave alike to unveil its mysteries. In 1983, Officer Victor Ionescu arrived at the haunting scene, called to investigate unsettling noises echoing from the abandoned property. The air thickened with tension as he stepped through the creaky door, each footfall a summons to the unknown. What he found rooted him in disbelief. Every clock, whether functional or forgotten, sat frozen at the very moment he entered. 3:17. A strange compulsion guided his next actions, yet dawn's light illuminated a gap in his memory, leaving him with nothing but a report and an overwhelming sense of foreboding. The haunting allure of the house did not go unnoticed. Between 1985 and 2001, 3 research teams, like moths to a flame, ventured within its walls only to be met with an inexplicable dread. Swept away by the shadows, they reported feelings of being watched, the failure of electronic devices, and an inescapable low-frequency hum that resonated deep in their chests. This phenomenon, later identified as infrasound, heightens human emotion, leading to dread, confusion, and possibly even hallucinations. Yet the cold grip of fear couldn't shake the central enigma. The clocks remained unyielding in their eerie synchronization at 3:17. The questions escalated when 2 members of the 3rd team emerged outside, bewildered and far from where they had entered, stricken with complete amnesia of their journey. More disturbingly, they caught sight of a ghostly figure in a window that should not exist, confronting the impossible with evidence captured on film. The layers of enigma wrap around this house like tendrils of fog, with science brushing the edges of its mystique yet failing to explain its entirety. The fragmented truths speak to a world beyond understanding, where the inexplicable weaves through our reality like a gossamer thread. At the intersection of knowledge and the unknown, that house in Romania silently defies ownership, waiting for curious souls to share their theories, while, quietly yet defiantly, every night at 3:17 a.m., its lights flicker again,